I was growing up in Nigeria. We have a soccer field in front of our house where we do play. And that's where all the kids, we have to, every day after school, playing soccer all day. The same thing has to be done for basketball, having soccer goals, soccer goalposts around neighborhoods to raise the awareness. I think the awareness is more important. And of course, things are so dense where you don't really have that much space. And I think that's where it's lacking. We don't have enough common area to just put common goal for taking kids away from getting into troubles. They put their passion and love developing to loving the game. And basketball is a game that, just like soccer, basketball, once you taste it, it's like a magnet. You love it and you want to play all the time. Well, I think in the corporate world, when they see the benefits, because they have a lot of businesses there already, and there's no better way to get the exposure than to active in the community where you giving back. And the best way to give back is where you can actually see your money being spent in the right area. By, for example, if your company chooses to promote basketball, just branding a basketball goal and donate like a court for a neighborhood. I mean, you can capture the attention, you get a lot of exposure. So it's not just to like encouraging or forcing the corporate to sponsor, but to know the benefits where the advertisement or budget, fraction of that can make a huge impact in the basketball arena that can promote sports, and also at the same time there's a mutual benefit of the exposure for their brand.
Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon giving his views on how we can develop basketball in Nigeria. Just to let you know, this is the first time Hakeem Olajuwon is speaking to any TV station in Nigeria. Massive one right there. Big ups to our mother, Sharafa Yusuf, and she did that interview. And Hakeem says, Nigeria has the talent. We have the quality. Guys, he said,
he came from here,
make use of those open areas. Yeah. Instead of having kids go out there, make noise, cause trouble, put a basketball rim, encourage people to play basketball. And then that to aid sponsorship.
That was how he started. He was 15 when he went to the US and all that. You look at the guy, his height and everything, and he felt okay. He was playing football before. He felt okay. Basketball would definitely help him. Someone saw it and like, okay, you can actually, make something out of your career. And of course, for him, he became the first NBA player to actually have won MVP the same year, best defensive. I think like 2 titles with Houston Rockets. So he's really a big boy, and of course, one of our biggest superstar.
Call him a big boy. I call him one of the GOATs. Arguably one of the greatest of all time.
Right.
To come out of Africa and in the NBA as well. So yeah, and what he's saying is we need facilities.
That's right.
There are no facilities. There's no development.
Yeah, definitely. That's not.
He says you cannot be doing anything for packaging or branding, and you expect people to come and put money into your basketball.
It's not going to work anywhere. It's about value. What am I deriving from it? Something has to be. And people need, people come for beautiful things. Nobody goes around trying to buy. Yeah, it may not be exactly totally. It would be a mine. You would see the potential in there, and then you invest your funds. But nobody's going to go somewhere you think you're not very sure anything's going to come out of it. It's going to be like splashing money all over the place.
Charity.
And you get the results.
You're going for charity. Okay, we're still talking basketball. Of course, Scott Naji will join us now. He's going to tell us, what he feels about the draw last night. The Tigers, the draw against Belarus, of course, South Korea, and of course, Nigeria, how he feels about it. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Okay, the Tigers, of course, the draw has been made, and we had you some time ago when you said you just have to wait to see the draw, but whoever Nigeria is going to draw, we will be ready for them. So tell us, what do you think about that draw?
Well, I think the draw is okay. I don't have any problem with it, but just how we prepare towards it.
Okay, how we prepare towards it. Preparations, when is it going to start? When will the players be in camp?
Well, the players are in their various teams now. You cannot get all the professional players right now to start any preparation. But I'm happy to say that I've been following most of them, and they have been in a good shape. They have been playing well with their teams. And most of them followed the draws yesterday, and they were very excited and looking forward to the preparation to start.
So you really can't tell us when the players will be called to camp at all? No time frame, nothing?
No, now that the draw has been made, we have to meet with the president of the Nigerian Basketball Federation. You know that everything depends on funds. And you look at our teams now, we have about 3 teams now involved in championships for this year. There's the male, the junior team under 17, and then we. So all will require much fun to be able to prosecute them.
Okay, I hope you're able to get the funds, and of course the players get to resume camp on time and prepare well so that Nigeria can pick a ticket for the Olympics.
We are looking forward to that, and we hope we will be able to get a good support for the females to be able to also join the male in the Olympics.
Thank you very much, Scott, for talking to us this morning.
Okay, coach was very precise, very
definitely.
straightforward. You can't go into a tournament not hoping to win, but some other things must complement that preparation.
Yes.
That's right. Okay,
Papers
next now. Yeah.
Okay,
Chimeze.
I'll start with Sporting Life.
Okay.
Okay, hit and miss City Sick Cup comeback. That's talking about the League Cup tonight against Everton.
Well, it's going to be a very tough one. Everton is not going to just lie low and allow City steamroll over them. No, they have their own ambitions, and already people are beginning to tout and glamour and seek and want to see a Merseyside derby in the finals.
Right.
I would like to see that, but of course, there's some part of me, because I'm Nigerian, wishing City well because of Kelechi.
Okay, now there's this funny one. Adebayo completes. Not funny, it's real.
funny.
Yeah.
Adebayo completes move to Crystal Palace. Now,
He's
the last
back
time
to
he
the
actually
EPL.
played football was in May.
Why'd you call
May
it funny?
Last year.
I don't
You know,
guess.
I was looking at, because Alan Pardew says he wants someone who can actually, curb the fact that they're no longer scoring goals. He's 31. Last time he played football was in May. Can he actually turn things around at Crystal Palace?
If he's been keeping fit, I don't know what Adebayo has been doing off the pitch since he stopped playing. But if he's been keeping within the football, then it's not impossible he'll come in and make an impact. He's an experienced player. I wouldn't just rule him out. He has some experience that he'll bring to bear in Crystal Palace. So I don't expect that he won't be able to do something to assist the club meet whatever their targets and ambitions are.
Yeah, as a professional, so you would expect he's been keeping fit and waiting for an opportunity to get back in the game.
And besides, there's something they have seen, because if he wasn't keeping fit, he won't be putting down your money for a player who's not in the right frame to play football.
Okay, yeah, we go to sports day now. The transfer window is almost closed. It's been a very quiet one, the winter transfer window, that is. But we're starting to see loads of speculations and some real stories. There's one here about Ahmed Musa being linked with Leicester City. We have Osaze on Sunderland's radar. We have Black Cats chase Ayew, that's the Ghanaian striker. And we have the Emenike, Crystal Palace chasing Emenike. So which of these transfer stories is likely to happen before February the 1st?
I hope the 3 that concern the Nigerians do happen.
Really?
Yeah, because my
Ahmed Musa.
Ahmed Musa's own would be a beautiful thing, because it's been a long time in Nigeria and was linked. Yeah, you may say Leicester is not particularly a very big club, but at the moment they're the ones leading the pack.
Yes, of course.
I would like to see Nigeria be part of that glory should Leicester be able to achieve it. And I hear Leicester is
CSK Moscow
is holding out for some additional 3 million to make it 18 million, and I'm not sure Leicester is something beyond Leicester. They can do it, and I would love to see Ahmed Musa move to Leicester.
Wow.
Okay, that's the one you want to happen.
It looks like
Sporting Sun has one. Chelsea rejects Chinese offer for Mikel. Please do.
And for Chimeze as well, to Blues capture Pato. What do you think about that signing, Alexander Pato?
Pato has been in South America for a while now. I don't know what he's been doing. I haven't followed him.
Still playing ball.
Well, to what extent has he been playing? Is he been doing well? Is he scoring goals? Because Chelsea's issue is goal scoring. At the moment.
He was at Corinthians. He was loaned to Sao Paulo.
No, but I would rather I would rather some other player than Pato and Falcao.
Underwhelming signing. Underwhelming signing for Chelsea.
Exactly. Let's go get some.
Pato has been saying, he has been speaking to the press recently, he's been saying that he wants to resurrect his career.
Oh my God.
He wants to come to Europe. Hold on, come on now.
So-
He wants to come to Europe and win championship. He wants to
Oh my
return to
God.
Europe. And of course, he's targeting the English Premier League. And if you check, when he went to Corinthians,
So Chelsea's a warehouse where you
Just
go
go
and
Chelsea now.
That's what
turn it
she-
around.
that's what
Falcao is there.
Okay.
Falcao is there.
Okay.
No,
Come on,
in
yeah.
Corinthians, he was actually loaned to Sao Paulo, and he has been playing well with
But
them.
interestingly, my curiosity, what is it with Brazilian players and Chelsea lately?
Okay, they love
I
the
need to understand
Ramirez
what
is going
exactly.
to Chinese club.
Okay, I'm not taking the papers. I'll just take some tweets on Twitter. Olakomi Michael says, the Guinean goal came too early for a good coach to make a decision that could salvage that game. There was no pattern of play. Tunde Oyedele says, Olise took a few good players to Chan, but not the best in the MPL. I'm sure the guys here won't agree to that. Guinea had 8 stars from one club. He says that's tactical superiority. When 8 players from one club are playing together at the championship, you know that they understand blended. Tony Badmos, speaking of basketball, thanks so much for sending us that. He says developing basketball in Nigeria is a welcome development, but the focus should be on the grassroots. And that's the way to go. And that's what Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon said.
But haven't you overflogged this concept of grassroots?
Thank you. Let's look for another grammar because it works in other countries.
Maybe
It's
we'll
not
start
working
saying
here.
schools.
You know,
We'll
grassroots,
go to
Yes.
schools.
So we're all doing the
grassroots.
same
And we have also
thing.
in
Yeah.
football,
doing
in
the same
basketball, we're doing grassroots.
Yes.
It's everywhere.
It's
I don't think it's about, I think it's about policy, defining what we want, setting the
yeah,
right
yes.
targets.
Yeah,
This
no.
grassroots thing,
no.
we have talents. They are bound.
Okay, we just go confirmation of the results. Okay, today's game, Everton, Man
Stoke is in
City.
the final.
That's right.
Yeah, Stoke.
Liverpool.
No, Liverpool. Cecilia, we have to go. Yeah, I understand what's happening here. That's a confirmation. It was a good game. I think Stoke City did well.
Yes.
But in penalties, it can just go anywhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Quite unfortunate for Peter Crouch.
And of course, today, Manchester City, of course, Everton taking a 2-1 lead to let's see, to Etihad. We'll see what's going to happen in that one tonight. Well, thank you so much for being part of the program. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Thanks for watching and join us tomorrow for another interesting package. I'm Taya Salam.
Okay, that's the show. But remember, you can keep talking to us on Twitter, with channels_sports, and on Facebook, with channels Sports. I'm Austin Okonakwan. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.